Now we're going to remove this area, the radio, the climate control, the airbag switch, and this vent. So for the vent, 7mm screws, 2 of them, one here, one on the top. Pull the vent off, you're done. Need to glue this back on. It looks like the foam seal. Next we'll look at this airbag sensor. Looks like one screw in the corner. One screw in the bottom left corner. That's what I see. It sure feels like more than that. Looks like the climate control may be on top of that. Or that's just snapped in. I'm not sure. It's just snapped in. Huh. Okay. Scratch that. That screw did not need to be removed for the climate control or the airbag switch. Now we need to pull the switch off. You lift this tab here. Actually, that's not right. Pull that tab out to get this switch out. There's an orange safety tab here. I'm pulling that up and pushing this tab in, but that's not working. Okay, yes. Pull the orange tab out. That's your safety there. Push the yellow in, and the plug-in comes off. And there you have it. Now we're going to remove the climate control and the radio. On the climate control, it looks like a 7mm screw on the right and a 7mm screw on the left. On the climate control, there was a 7mm bolt here and a 7mm bolt here. And those are easy to get out, but there are squeeze clips here and here and here and here. These, you can't get your fingers on them, so you're going to have to get a flat blade screwdriver and lift those up and squeeze the top ones down to pull this out. There's probably a fancy tool for that. I don't have it. So I'm going to wedge screwdriver in here and here, and then squeeze those to pull this all out. For the radio, it looks like two 7mm bolts on the left and one on the right. That's what it looks like so far. Lots of connectors on the back of this. Black one, looks like you squeeze and pull it out. Maybe not. Yep. The blue one, it's blue and gray, and it's squeeze and pull it out. It's got a little hook. So once you release the hook, it should just slide off, hopefully. It does feel like it's bound, but it's only been attached for 16, 17 years, so wiggle it and it comes loose. And there we have the controller for the heater climate control. Now it's time to work on the radio. What it is. Got 3 screws out, everything's loose. We've got a antenna in the back of it. Disconnect that. Easy enough. Got a clip in the back, squeeze. And wiggle it. Make sure you're wiggling them, and they should come loose. It's tough, dudes. It's tough. Gotcha. Okay, the gray here is the hook. So you got to make sure that gray hook disengages. That was what my problem was. I wasn't getting that gray hook there to disengage. I was squeezing more on the blue, and really the blue is not anything. It's that gray hook. And we got the radio disconnected. Alright, now I'll show you what I see after removing the radio, the heater controls, the air conditioner vent, and the airbag control. Okay, now I'm going to work on removing the gauge cluster. And this afternoon sun is going to be a problem like I was talking about earlier. So there's a screw right here. There's a screw right here. And another screw right there. So it looks like 4 screws and probably an electrical connector behind it. All right, 4 screws out. Now, dashboard just coming out. Gauge cluster's coming out really nice. Looks like a plug-in in the back. It's got the gray clip and the blue clip, just like the other one did. So we got to get that gray clip to release, I'm sure. Let's see if I can stick a screwdriver in here to get that to disengage. There it goes, it disengaged now. I was pushing down on the gray clip, but it wasn't releasing, so I stuck a screwdriver on it to get it to release. Now I'm going to gently pry it up to get it to come on out. There it goes. And it's a nice little slide out. Gauge cluster is removed. Alright, showing you what's left over here after the gauge cluster is pulled out. Here's the connector that plugs in the back.